Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Hmm. It seems this is not effective. Let us join on Gmeet. I'm sorry. I need to talk to my club officer. They will allow, they should allow me to use this one. Then only I can use. Okay, I'm sending a Gmeet invite. Sorry for the interruption once again. हेलो। अभी एक कॉल में हूँ, बाद में बात करूँगा। Yeah. Okay. All are here. So then let me start sharing the screen. Regarding the assignment, how many of you have done assignment? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. S- Oh, great. No problem. So, you anybody want to show the assignment, or let us do? Yeah, quickly show me the assignment, and then uh, next time onwards, whenever you do assignment, send me, and I'll try to have a look offline. That's better to save our time. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, anybody, yeah, anybody, like one after another, you can. Anyone can go ahead and present. Pranavi, you can go ahead, or you are waiting for. Yeah, one after another we can. One after another we can try. No issue. Anyway, yeah. Zoom a bit for me. Zoom a bit for me, and what is okay? Determine if the number is even or odd. Okay. Oh, great. I really like your approach in this. Okay, great. Okay, next one. Print the largest. This question did was given. Oh no, don't do that one. Okay, don't do that one. You need to learn right now. Otherwise, there is no point in all these classes and everything. Okay, it's okay. First time you have done, and it's okay. We do missed. Okay. No, don't do this initially. Once you'll be employed in some company and you want to save your time, then you do this. Yeah, this question is also good. Positive, negative, great. Okay, next one. Age. Okay, you're not old enough to try. Great. So here is the one. Everybody can listen to me here carefully. See, one scenario is here, and which will fail here. If suppose that somebody is entering the age minus 13. Yeah, you're right. See, so this is called logical error. It means this is not possible, right, to somebody who should be negative age. So this is called, we should check some, this is called input validation. We should, whatever we give input, we should check this is valid input or not, right? So we should have one more, but for beginner, it's very good put like whatever you have done, that's excellent. But for this case, because it occurred into my mind, so I'm explaining you. So hereafter, as we are moving forward, we should be careful. Whatever we are giving as input, we should always check the input. Whatever input we are giving is valid or not. That is called input validation. And not only input validation, if you look at some questions, okay, our questions for CCC exam, they're always putting some constraints. What I'm telling you, input validation, they are telling in constraints. Constraints means they will put some limit on the variable or value. Suppose that they will tell that age should be between, suppose that 1 to 100. Okay, so like that they will tell you. So this thing we will learn, we will keep in our mind, and I will show you in exam how we should check that validation, how we put that validation check. But here you can simply use one more if, when you input your age there, and check whether age is greater than or equal to 0, and a one if will be this one, and one will be, one check would be, we can assume that a person might be max to max 100 years old. So some assumption, actually they will give you in exam, they will give you constraint, and that will be the assumption. And sometimes we can assume like age, I hope a person who is more than 100 years old, they cannot drive, right? So this kind, even though I have given you this question, but this kind of constraint, this kind of assumptions you can make, and you can, you know, make, you can have better code program. Randeep, are you with me? Can you get what I'm explaining? And Jania? Oh, okay. It's very simple. Just Pranami, what you do? You copy paste this code of this one, yeah, into the chat, and I will explain that one after this checking this. Okay. So this is important thing we will learn today. Put in the chat. Great. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Scroll down a bit. Yeah, hold there. So you are getting length and breadth. Okay, fine. See here is the mistake. Your spelling mistake is there. In code, it's good you have whatever spelling mistake you have done at the line number 5, same mistake you have done in the 7, and this code is working great, 7 and 8 everywhere, right? But we should be careful on the spelling also. Yeah, as a good programmer, yeah, no problem. Just see, I'll tell you, never feel bad to do mistake. Okay, never feel bad. And as much mistake you do initially in the learning phase of the any coding, that much you learn. Your speed of learning will be as increased. Okay, so we should not only learn what is correct, but we should also learn what is incorrect. What kind of mistake people do, so that we can avoid such mistake in future. Okay, so okay, don't be sorry on this. Okay. So length, yeah, another thing what I was commenting there, see, I taught you that day, listen to me very carefully, these things are very important, and this thing you cannot find directly in the book. For that we have to go through multiple books in my career, and I have to do a lot of coding, then I'm getting this experience and I'm sharing with you. Okay, so this thing you cannot find in anywhere written directly. So another okay, yeah, so another lesson I'm giving you, you can note down somewhere, or maybe I'll type here. Okay, somewhere I'll type here something called, these are called good practices. I'm teaching you now good practices. Okay, good programming practice. I'll type here, don't worry. I'll type here and we'll make a copy of it. Or maybe I'll let me do this. I'll do in the put in the notebook, so that I'll type and I'll share it with you. Yeah, person is more than 100, that's, I'll explain to that one. Like that's more than 100 people, a person who is more than 100 years old, they cannot drive, right? That's what we. Why not? We can have. We'll come to that. We have a lot of possibilities. We'll discuss that one. Yes. Why not? Okay. Some good. I'll explain this one. Then programming practice. I'm typing here so that I'll just explain you later on. Okay. Yeah. We should use input values. We should perform input validation. Then we should have we should have proper variable name. Okay, it's not like okay, just we type xyz or something random. No, we should have proper variable name. We should never be lazy to type a big variable name. Okay, it should not be very big, but it should be some relevant variable name. Should make some sense. Okay, why this variable is created, what is the use of that. Okay, like that we should be careful on that. Okay. Okay, I typed here. I'll couple of more things. Okay, now I'll come back to audio screen. Yeah, Pranavi. Oh, you don't. Okay. Yeah, okay. No problem. I guess breath spelling is still wrong. Your breath spelling was BREDTH. D should be there before T. And only length spelling was mistake. Breath was correct earlier. Still, I guess BREDTH. Now I'm also confused. This now it's correct, right? Yeah. Breath. Okay, that you can do later on. Okay, let us move to perimeter of the this and area of this. Okay, good. Area now you have checking area, so 3.14. Okay, circle and area. Okay, go ahead next. Okay, so here I wanted to hear from all of you how this evaluation is happening. It's not only just copying pasting this expression here. Instead, you should understand the flow, and that flow, like either you could have done one by one, like you could have put the the value and operator which is evaluated on the priority in one cell, then next cell, like that. I will explain you how to solve this one, like how to explain that, so that I can understand what is your understanding on the priority. Okay, so yeah, good. That's this part I will explain to everyone. Yeah, Jania, you want to go ahead? You want to go and share? No problem. Whatever you have just show me, I want to see your participation. Whether you do one question or half question, it doesn't matter. Yeah, yeah, I can see just hold a second. Somebody is messaging, so I'm replying. Yeah. So yeah, so Pranavi, you both of you have discussed here what? That is what. Okay. Okay. So like see when you discuss both of you, I'll just not both of you, all three of you. Uh, just one suggestion for all of you. Okay. Like see, I can see the level of knowledge, or maybe you can say in this syllabus. Okay, Pranav is bit higher, then Randeep, then Janya. So it's better, Janya, you practice first, and then when you get doubt, then you ask them where is wrong. Okay, and know the reason. Just not get the solution. Know the reason. Okay, why this is wrong. That you try to figure out. For Randeep also, I guess you should do this. Like when you discuss with the Pranavi, you solve individually. Okay, and then you see what solution she is coming up with and what solution you are having. Okay, and then you can see, okay, why this there. Like yesterday I have seen, I like the approach you have solved this one question some other way, and she has solved with another way, and now you learned the both two ideas. And you never think of like one sort program can be written by one way. It can be written by number of ways. Now you are in the beginning. Yeah, that's great. So just I want to re-emphasize on that. But for Janya case, because yeah, go ahead, tell me. No, it's okay. Yeah, just let me finish it quickly, then I'll come to you. Okay, don't mind. Okay, scroll down, Jania. Scroll down. Okay, one simple tips, Jania. Don't type very brief. Okay, like you have typed positive, negative. Initially, it is good. And another thing, you don't have to give bracket. You have extra bracket there. Like if you see the line number 2, line number 4, like you don't have to separate number and zero separately. You can put whole expression into, like only one set of bracket is required after if and before colon. That's all in this case. No, no. For in this one, this is correct. I guess this bracket is only one place. You have given two set of bracket. Only one set of bracket is required. One is after if and another is before colon. That's all. And go to the previous cell. Go to the previous cell. Scroll up. So here you can scroll up. Scroll up. No, up, not down. Up. Yeah. So okay, this is your first one. So here also you have separated age in the bracket. You can put that bracket after 18. The closing bracket should be after 18. Okay, not before. Yeah, that one. Likewise, here it is fine. Like in if the 37 cell number bracket is okay. Like just to make sure, okay, this modulus will operate first, then equal. So that's totally fine. No, that one should be before colon, not after colon. No, no, in the first cell. In the first cell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. After 18. Yeah, this is correct. Okay, and likewise you have same mistake you have done in the cell number 59. And when you type here like positive, negative, what is positive, what is negative, so you type proper. You need to practice like some typing online typing tool would be there. You can practice. You should remember where is the key. Those things is required for everyone, but you can do slowly. You can pick up over there for this. Okay, scroll down please. Okay, length and breadth. Okay, this one you have enter number multiplied by enter number. Okay, okay. This one you needs guidance. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll discuss on this after the call. Okay, Randeep, can you please share? Okay, it's loading. I don't know. Whenever you. Yeah, now I can see. Yeah, Pranavi is asking something. What is your question, Pranavi? Okay, so uh, here I'll suggest similar thing to you, like on about good coding practices. Okay, see when you are typing, please enter the radius. P should be capital, and enter the radius. After radius, you should give one a space and some colon and then a space, so that it will be visible. like it will look good. Okay. Yeah, yeah, like just I'm telling you, this is not compulsory, but this is part of good practices. Because in inside double quote we can put anything, most like almost anything, right? So just P should be capital there at the line number one. No, E should be a small. This is like when what? See, we type this one the way it should be readable, and why it will how it will be readable? Like generally when you read any book, we see that we first letter is capital, then rest of them a small, a small. So these things are made to make things readable. That's all. A similar thing we should follow here. Okay, fine. That's not a big thing, but let us start to learn from here. Because if I'll ignore this one right now, later on your habit will be like this. Okay, it is better. So I should point whatever I can see wrong or right now. Okay, so let me see. Radius is float radius. Okay, 2 into 3.14 multiplied by radius float circumference. Okay, but you didn't enter circumference. You just entered the radius. Okay, sorry. So circumference is calculated, and then area is calculated. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead. Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. It is there. It is a, I guess, math.py, numpy.py or math.py. Yeah, math.py. You do. I'll show you. I'll just type here. I'll explain you that. Just I'll explain you. Math.py. You need to type there. Math. Yeah, and you need to import. You need to write just be in the first line number one. Import a space math. In the line number one, you need to type import a space math. Yeah, a space math. Yeah, yeah, yeah. First one. Great. That's all. Yeah. So this is called package, predefined package. Okay, math is a package and pi is a constant here, or literally you can say this is called system defined constant or literal. So it has this value has it is a constant. Just remember pi is a constant in math package. It is like this. Yeah. So so what you are doing here? You got the circumference. You have put on the no, this is wrong. What you have done here, I'll explain you. Area and circumference. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's correct. Oh, wait, hold. So see, you are making circumference units this. So see here also when you type units, so something a string circumference is converted to a string, and after that units is having no a space. Before units there should be a space. Put a space there. Be- Before units, yeah, yeah, like that. Likewise, so that it will show this unit, something like that. A space is missing. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. Extra space, don't put extra space, but I can see a space now. But you can scroll up or down, then I can see better. Yeah, I don't know why. What is this? Remove from the call, don't watch. I don't know what is this. Yeah, circumference. Yeah, so circumference. The units. This circumference is the. This is units. Okay. So instead of that, you could have written the circumference of the circle is equal to like this, and then you should have put this STR circumference at the end. Likewise, area should be like the area of the circle is, and then a space, and then area, and then print CA, and then area is greater than circumference. Area is equal to circumference else circumference is greater than the area. Okay. Okay. Any other? Next, go to the next. Looks good. Area versus perimeter of the rectangle, right? So 2 into length. in length plus breadth, width. Not width, width is wrong. Length and breadth. Yeah. Do you call it breadth? Width? Width is a different thing. But we call it length and breadth, right? I don't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No problem. See, there I'll tell you. You should give one a space after before that equal sign where your cursor is. Then it will look interesting. That is a good practice. Yeah, like that. Yes. And I can see your after a P should be capital and then after colon, I can see double spaces there in the line number three. Just you should take care of this. All of you, you can observe this. I don't want to see this kind of minor things. Yeah, next time like that will be good. I see like this. If you go to line number six, after perimeter, a space should be there. It means before equal sign. Yeah, and then and whatever operator you see like before multiplication, after multiplication, 2 into, so 2 into is there, right? That should be one a space before and one a space after. Yeah, everywhere like you have like plus multiplication. Whenever you put any operator, the operator, right, arithmetic operator, you should give one space before and after. I can see within the bracket also length into width, length plus width. So there also you should have one space. In line number, I'm telling you line number 6. Yeah. Sorry. No, I'm not able to understand. Who will teach you in detail? I don't understand. Like something like that. Yeah. We should give like we should. This thing we should learn now. Otherwise, line number 10 also I can see before and after a space, like after plus. Yeah, that's also not a problem, but that's not required there. That we should not give there. Just before and after plus. That's not an operator there. That's a function actually. Function call. Okay, so like this, I guess you guys also learned this. These are the part of good practices. Likewise, in the line number 16, I can see greater than sign is there. In the greater than before and after also you should give the space. Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. Initially, it's fine. You can give nice messages and you can print. That's okay. These are the very basic things. But in exam, final exam, you will not have that much time. Don't do these things. Okay. In exam, you have to save your time. Yeah. 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 And similarly, line number 9 and 10, I can see a space should be there before equal sign. Equal sign, yeah, before. Okay, so now your code looks good to me. Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah, go to the next assignment. So enter an integer and then you are checking this is positive number, otherwise this is a negative number. Okay, so here I can suggest one thing like where like Pranavi has taken care. I don't know how she has taken care because uh, like I didn't explain yesterday, we didn't discuss about if else. So she solved this problem without if else, and this is the real thing. We should always be careful on that. Like it's okay, this is correct. We are going to follow this approach, this thing. But generally, like suppose that you don't have to use if else, then Pranavi has followed the what I explained in the initial few classes. Okay, so that's both are correct. Fine. Just don't mind this. I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Go to the next. Any other you have odd even? Okay. Number two is equal to zero. So those things you can take care later on. That's fine. Okay. Even number or now yeah. Go to the next one. That's all. Yeah. Okay, great. So shall I share my screen? See, whatever I told you is written here. So we should perform input validation. So here what I was telling you, then we should have proper relevant variable name, not long and not too short variable name. This you understand very well. This one I just explained to Randeep, screen, everything in detail, a spacing before and after operator and assignment, like even assignment operator, including assignment, I should write, including assignment, spelling is correct, right, operator. Okay. So this one I explained to you, this one I'm just going to explain, and this one is very normal thing I told you. We should give proper and relevant variable name, not too long and not too short. That's fine. So what validation is required is, as I told you, like if age is less than 0, then I'll put a condition here, and I can see it's not working due to tab. No, let me complete this, but then I'll come to that. Okay. This one is just what I explained, like we started. Let me finish this. So this is called input validation. This is what I was telling you. In this exam, they asked, okay, input validation slash constraint. Input constraint checking, and any competitive exam, any programming question, if you one more thing I want to tell you, you start to, like I told you in the beginning also, start to look into the triple C website, and link it is given in the Excel sheet to practice from there. Okay, that is one thing. And another thing, hacker rank, open hacker rank and practice there also. Whatever we have learned now, those things are available in hacker rank. So they will also explain you a bit, and they will give you some simple questions. So all of you start to solve those. Okay, I will track that how many things you are able to solve from your account. Okay, and how much points you are getting. It will it will show you the points also, how many, as you solve more problems on hacker rank, it will increase your points there. Okay, so start to do that now, like whatever you learned till now, you start to practice both places. CCC website, the link is given in the Excel sheet in our Google Drive, and the hacker rank thing. Okay. Now, yeah, so this is the why I was telling you, because in hacker rank also you can see this kind of thing we need to check. So here we need to see, here we have to give proper message, input age invalid, like this. So this is one condition I will check, and another condition also I'll check. I'll check here. If let us put 125, that would be extreme case. Okay, like hardly we see people having more than 125 years old. That's all. These are in constant checking. Here is the main logic starts from here. Yeah, when I'm typing this, let me tell you again one more good practice. Start to make your habit to put the comments wherever possible. Like, see, you can always see I always write comments most of the places to explain you, not only to explain you but to track things. I'll come to that. I can hear both of you are raising hand. Okay, practice keeping comment line. especially at complex logic, especially to explain complex logic. Let me do one thing. Okay, so here I can see main logic starts there. I just gave a comment, and here we can give comment something like this: if checking age is greater than, or something like that, greater than 18, like this we can give comment, but it's very basic, so it's okay, fine. But hereafter, like, you can move to complex logic, then we should explain why, what we are doing, why we are doing like this. So you got this input constant thing which I was explaining you, right? Everybody, did you get this, what I have told you here? Jania, you have doubt? Yeah, then you should also give thumbs up, they are giving. No, so here we have to, so your question we need to look at now, question number 6. So from this assignment, Randeep, you are asking this one. Okay, yeah, yeah, you're right. So this one I was telling very simple thing, now I remember. So this one I was just expecting you to understand the priority, like the order of what was that, priority of the operator. No. So here what you see, I wanted to see this step by step. This will be operated first, like this, 15 into 3, like this. So this one will be operated first, then this one will be operated, and then this one. So you get 225, right? Then 225, 10 minus 225, okay, and then if this will evaluate, so it's better to, you got the value for everything, right? So here I can write, I wanted to see something like this, minus, just something, 25 equal to 45. Just to, I wanted to see, do you understand the order or not? Minus 215 equal to 45. So we know this. So this one I was expecting, that's all. You should understand the order of this evaluation. So the answer, what should be output? We can see that it should be false. So we can check here. It is false. That's correct. That's all. So that I can understand you are getting the priority. You are understanding the priority. That's all. Okay. Now, yeah. So I guess, see, most of you know now if a statement, then just we have next one is the if else statement, but before that we had to finish something in if part also, right? Some minor thing was left off. Let us see if you have completed that or not. So all these were completed, or these are completed. Did you go through this remaining things, what was written there? You can see positive. Janya, did you go through? Okay then. Randeep, he didn't go through. Oh no, then tomorrow you can go through. It is very simple thing. No, sorry. I already uploaded to that Google Drive, right? Yesterday I uploaded to that. Yeah, you can see notebook. See here, like if a statement, this one I too I uploaded, right? So you can just go through yourself. It's very simple. I guess now it's nothing like. Yeah, only one thing I wanted to explain you. Online if, okay. This is important actually. The rest of the things are very simple. You know, we already discussed so much about this. Yeah, this one is also interesting. Like, see, this is only possible in the Python. This is a, this is something called I guess it is called I guess chain assignment. But this you can see in our first notebook. I guess couple of things you can do your own uh, to save our time. We should look at this. I didn't cover that day because I wanted to move to the next topic. It was going for long. Let me recall what's its name. It should be chain or something like that. There are multiple assignment operators. Yeah, this is called multiple assignment. Okay, this is augmented assignment. This is a chain assignment. Let me quickly see. Yeah, because that day we didn't cover this part. No, this part just we moved. So this is this. No, we didn't. I did with that. I see. I plan to cover this, but yesterday intentionally I moved to the if else, and we thought, okay, we'll come back on this sometime. So let us see because that we have seen there. So let us see. This was the part of the first notebook itself. So this is called simple assignment, right? So here, whatever value is there, that will be copied to this variable. So we can also do like copying value of one variable to another variable, and then we can have some operation on multiple variable, and that we can assign to the another variable. So these are part of simple assignment. This is called multiple assignment. It means as many number of variable you write there, that many values you write right side. Okay, so what will happen automatically, it is a intelligence of Python which is not available in any other language. This one will go on A, this two will go on B, and three will go on C. Okay, and here it is actually, here another example is the chained assignment which is given here. So it means what will happen, the value of 100 will be given on Z, value of Z will be copied to the Y, and value of the Y will be copied to the X. So multiple chain is there, but all will point to the same location. Even though it is called chained, like the way it will be created is the chaining way, but all will point to the same value. So inside the memory, okay, inside the memory it will appear same. So what will happen here? It is suppose that here 5. So somewhere in the memory, it will be 5. Okay, and this will be assigned to Z. So somewhere here it will be Z, and this will point to this 5. Okay, and now it is telling the value of Z will be copied to Y. So somewhere Y will be created, and this is Y, and whatever Z is pointing to, with the help of this one, like internally some operation happens, due to that it will point to same. Internally some operation happens, and that is called reference copying. That is called reference copying, you can say. So whatever Z is keeping reference of 5. Okay, this is the memory, and this memory is pointed by this one, and whatever memory it is pointing, same memory this one is also pointing. So this, like, third variable will be like suppose that X, this will also point to this one, but this reference is transferred to this one, and this reference to transfer to this one. So somehow chaining is happening. Okay, so you can say what, when I'm telling you Z, internally it is storing some link to this one, or you can say address of this. This is memory. This memory will have some address, and that address will be kept here on the Y. That address will be kept on Z, and due to that we are telling that this is pointing to this is pointing to this. So this address which copy pasted here. So internally some copying is also happening here. So that's why it is called chained assignment, and due to that it is copying. But actually this is all is coming from C pointer. Internally pointers are running, C pointers are running here. But but in Python also it is internally it is operated, but it is not shown to you to make it simpler. But internally it is all pointer it is doing this. A lot of thing it is doing him like the Python is doing itself to make our life easier. Okay, okay. And now we come to the augmented assignment. Okay, augmented assignment means what happens? You combined binary any binary operator. I've just kept here actually arithmetic, mainly I kept here arithmetic operator here, but we can have some other binary operator also. So if you write x equal to 10, okay, let's see how does it look like. So either you type x equal to x plus 5, okay, or you type x plus equal to 5. Both are same. Let us check this. You want to check or you understand this? Should I check or not? Oh no, no, no. We'll, yeah, we can do it on Zoom. That's better. Oh, I forgot. But anyway, we'll finish in. I need to. We'll finish in 40 minutes today. See here, both are giving same value. Here I'm putting 10. Then I made x equal to x plus 5 and printing x, so it is giving 15. Here I'm putting x equal to 10, then x equal to x plus equal to 5. This is also giving 15. So it is just make a, it is, you can say it is just abbreviated form of, this is abbreviated form of this one. So what is happening if you want to add something to same variable, just you can write plus equal to like this. So likewise it is minus, same thing. If I'll put here minus, suppose that minus, it will be same thing. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 10 minus 5 is 5. Likewise it all will have. So this is called augmented assignment. Means we are augmenting means connecting something, combining together something. Okay, so we are combining this plus with the equals. That's called augmented assignment. Okay, chained assignment I will already explained to you, and this unpacking thing we'll cover later on when we learn about tuple, list, a string. We already know. This is interesting, which you know, like actually a string. You know, this looks a string, right? This is the interesting part of the Python only. You can see the rest of the things we can. Okay, let us see. Like quickly, I can cover that also. Yeah, let's see. We'll check that one only. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is what I can see here. I'm printing here for you. So it is automatically it is doing unpacking for you, and that is only available in Python. So yeah, this that happens only. Yeah, yeah, but generally this kind of thing we should not use. That will create problem to you. We should be careful to use. No, no, don't do that. Well, no, that's also again good practice. We should have one variable at one line. I'll write here. Yeah, this is good part of good practice. We have a lot of facility, but these good practices are for big programmer. You can do some mischief. Yeah, but in any company, big company, If you work, they're paying you, right? So you should consume their more time so that you'll get more money. That's not a fact. Just kidding. No, that's not a fact. That is for readability and easy to debug the code. Have separate variable at a separate line. Okay. But we should know these are the facility fine. Yeah. Double quote. What he said? Double quote and yeah, no, that will come. Don't worry. Maybe today or tomorrow that will come, and I'll explain to data type and typecasting. Na, then it will come. Don't worry. That will come. Keep on coming. So one, two, three. So this is what this. See, I told you earlier also. This is called tuple. When you put something inside bracket and multiple values with comma separated, that is called tuple. Just remember the name tuple. But this list is the most important thing. Like it is going to help you a lot. We are going to use this a lot. Like I have to see in your syllabus it will be used in the code or not, but it's very, 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 very powerful thing. When you put something inside this square bracket, this is called list. Okay, so you put, suppose I have three element here. This is called element, right? Here, three elements. Are one, two, and three. Similarly, here we have, these are called elements of the list. Here these elements of tuple, these are called elements of the list. Yeah, I'll discuss later on. Just remember this thing. So if you have like multiple element into the, as we have seen here, similarly, then the one value will go on x, another value on y, and another value on z. That's all. And here this is another interesting list example. I put a star, b, and c. Then what it will happen? One will go on a, and the last one, 5 will go on c, and the remaining 2, 3, 4 will go on b. Yeah, you got the point. So this is called extend. Yeah, you don't have to remember. You need to practice. You will practice this. Okay, then we'll remember, and you keep on practicing what we have learned. You cannot remember everything. I don't remember, right? So yeah, I have to see here. See, for a while I forgot between the multiple assignment and the chain assignment, right? So these are the terminologies. You don't have to remember the terminology. Just understand what is happening. Function you can remember. That's all. You don't have to remember the what is name. You can understand very. This is the obvious thing we can understand. This is the case. A star. Whenever in the computer, okay, a star means zero or more. A star means zero or more. Generally, it happens. This is called the wild card. Okay, in computer, it's fundamental. So it means first element will come on A and last element will come on C and the rest of them will come on B. So if I'll print B here, I'll get 2, 3, 1 second, let me run this first. I'll get 2, 3, 4. Jani, are you getting, or it is overflowing for you, overwhelming for you? Yeah, it's very easy. It's nothing, you don't have to use everything in one shot. So I covered this one. Let us go back to that. Sorry for interruption. So this one I was telling you, this 6 will go on number 1 and 5 will go on number 2. As of now, feel free to use whatever way you want to write. Just go ahead, okay? Just don't do mistake. So don't worry. Good practices will keep inculcating in your ourselves slowly when we move on, okay? So you can try multiple things. So this 6 will come on here, then you will check which one is the number, which one is less or right, okay? That's all. So 1 second, yeah. So point was, I was explaining you one liner if. So yesterday we have seen in two line, like if you have within body of if, like yesterday we have seen something here, right? Here we have seen grade equal to 70 and if grade is less than equal to 70, if this condition will be true, then all this will run, right? This is what we learned. So this is the syntax of if, like one condition and multiple statement inside the if body. But in some cases you will have a case like this, means if this condition is true, just run only one line. I don't want to run more than one line if this condition is true. Then in that case we can use one liner if, and that is what it is explained here. One liner if. Okay, so whatever you see here, same thing is written here. Whatever output you will get here, same output you will get here. So here in this case, 5 is coming on number 1 and 6 is coming on number 2, and now it is checking condition, and after giving one a space here, I am typing print number 1 is less than number 2. Let us see this. So if you have only one line which needs to be executed, if condition is true, then you can write like this, and this is just to save some time or a space, okay, that we do in the code. That's not a big thing, it's very simple thing. So you can practice this one also. Here let me see, I'll make it 5 and let me 6 this one. Okay, there is no difference, like you will get the same output, that's all these things I explained you. So I'll just skip this one. Now we'll move to if else statement. Is also you know now mostly, but just let me quickly cover for you. So here is the case if else. Okay, when you have like multiple condition or one condition is, sorry, when we have condition like mutual exclusive condition. Mutual exclusive means if one is executing, another should not execute. Another is executing, first one should not execute. This is called mutual exclusion, right? So if else is suitable for mutual exclusion situation. Yeah, we'll do that one also, don't worry. Mutual exclusive. If else is suitable for mutual exclusive situation. Means in this case, if you see, like in this case, it's better to see loop odd and even example. Okay, I am taking x equal to maybe, or yeah, x equal to 10, and I want to check if x is mod 2 equal to print number is even. Then if x mod 2 is equal to 1, print number is odd. So in this case we know that a number, if it is not even, it will be odd for sure, right? So this is a scenario of mutual exclusive situation. Scenario, I'll type a scenario. Okay. So in this case, we can put if and else. No need to put anything else. We don't have to put the condition. That's all. So whatever output you will get here, same output you are going to get here. Okay. Did you get this, Jania, Randeep, Pranavi? Randeep, you are on mute. Okay. So this is very simple. You have already used Randeep. Has used this one so much today. I have seen. Got it. So if else is clear, right? So here you can see if x is greater than 3, then case 1, x is less than or equal to 3, then this one we can just convert into the if else. If else means one condition is true, then body of if will run. If another condition or it is false, then body of else will run. So that's very simple thing. It's just explained here. I can skip all this, forget about this. Okay, this is the if else example. Yeah, here they're checking like password check example. Another they have given checking the condition. Password is correct or not correct. So here what they have done, like here they have defined. This one will cover maybe in tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. This is something definition function. This is called function definition. No, no, don't have. Yeah, we can import, but there is a way to do that. Not now. We will learn about that. So yeah, so this is a password. See, suppose that you are entering some password here. So there is only two conditions. Either your password will be correct or it will be incorrect. Okay. So in this case, what they are doing, like they are just defining. Uh, if you can say this is called function. What is function? Means you can have a kind of a special block of code, okay, block of code which will be given some name. So actually what you see in if condition, okay, if where is the if else I can see. So, not this one. Okay, let me see here only. No. Yeah, like for that we have yes for oh see. Yeah, so okay, let other join. Yeah, Pranav, like for that also we have one liner if else. We have. Yeah, we have. We have one liner loop also. Yeah, sorry, what do you say? Like we were practicing, right? We have some assignments we are doing. So we'll keep you keep. Just you need to revise this na notebook. You didn't look at the notebook. You just need to keep revise the notebook. That's all. Like you didn't look at those notebook. Yesterday I make Janya to download this and practice. I don't know why Janya is not joining. Okay. No, this one don't worry. This will come. This will come. Okay. This will learn properly. We can. There's a special topic will be there. Function or definition. Okay. So don't worry about this. So just it is a scenario. Understand that this is a mutual exclusive scenario where your either password will be correct or incorrect, but we are using some kind of function here. But let us skip this example. We'll take up this one later. Let us move to, and what you are asking here you can see one liner if else Pranavi. So I am putting here hungry equal to true. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, okay, that's all. I thought I'm explaining. Mhm. I don't know what is happening. I clicked some wrong places. Are you able to see my screen now? Okay. Yeah, I was telling you, let us not discuss this example right now because we didn't read about this function definition or diff keyword. I'm skipping this. Maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow it may come. Let's see. Yeah. So this is the one-liner if else. What will happen? It will check if hungry is true, then it will print this one. Okay. Hungry is true, then it will this one it will print. Otherwise, else this one will run. true means feed the beer now. But if I'll make it, Randeep, is it clear to you? No, it will start from if. It will start from the if, and it will check if it. So see, I was teaching you yesterday associativity, right? Associativity, do you remember? Left to right in some cases, right? Means, but here what will happen in if else, right to left it goes. It is kind of right to left. So that's why if will be evaluated first. It will check if condition. If it is true, now I made it false. Then do not feed the beer. So it will run do not feed the beer. So what it is doing here? Let us understand. I'll repeat it again. I am putting something here on Hungary. It will check it is true or false here. Just give me a second. What is else? Yeah, I was coming to that only. So what up? Yeah, it is initially confusing, but I'll just not take after this one. I'll just let's see. I'll just I'll take hereafter some other time. Let us have some practice on if else more, and nested if, then we'll come to this. Okay, I'll just cover this only one for you. Just give me a second. Somebody. Hello. हाँ. Yeah, what I was telling you, just I'll take up this one. I'll explain this one how it is working. Am I audible to you? If you convert that to proper if else, it will look like this. If Hungary, okay, x equal to this, else, no, I cannot hear you. I can hear you speak slow. You want syntax for this? There's no. There's very simple syntax. Okay. See here, whatever you see, same thing is converted here. So syntax is nothing very simple here. I can let me write. Okay. A statement. Yes. A statement you can understand. Any statement it should be okay. A statement is nothing but combination of operand and operator and some Python instructions. Okay. If condition 1, else a statement 2. Okay. And let us see the state. What is syntax of simple if else statement? Eventually I should put this one here. I'll tell you. Statement number n plus 1. Okay, means suppose that n statement you are putting here, n plus 1, n plus 2, like this. Or if I want to make it simpler for you, just to make understand, I don't want to make it complicated, I'll say 4, 5, 6, that's all. So this is the syntax of normal if else, right? So if this condition is true, and where condition would be like some relational operator should be there, or some any condition which will evaluate to true or false. Any condition means will be a condition is any expression which will evaluate to true or false. So if this condition is true, then this block of code, this is called block of code. This is called the block of code, means one more than one statement or code is there, then we call it block. So this is called if block because this is a part of if. If this condition is true, block of if will run. If this condition is false, block of else will run. This is called else block. This is called if block. Okay, this is the syntax of normal if else, right? Now I will. Janya, did you get this? Yeah. Jania. Now I'll copy paste this one here. This is the syntax here. So in this case, but when I say I have one liner if else, then I will put only one statement here. That's all. Because in one liner if else will have only one statement, not more than that. So same thing what I show you. This is example. This is a syntax. This is example. Okay. So now you can see. Now if you relate these two, you can easily understand this one and this one. Hungry equal to false. It will check hungry. Hungry is false. Then else. It will go in else, and on X it will put this a string. And now it is printing the value of X. What I wrote here, same thing I wrote here. Same thing, exactly same thing. This cell number I can say, let me run this, then I'll. Cell number 7 and 6, both are same. If I'll tell you what is happening here, then you should understand this one. Jania, Pranavi, Randeep, is it clear? Did you understand? 6 and 7 cell are correct. See, Randeep could not get. Okay. Okay, fine. You got them, that's very great. So it is checking if it is true, then a statement 1 will run. If it is false, then a statement 2 will run. That's all. Let us keep up to this one only. I don't want to make it complicated, and let's see if anything else. I today I'll upload. Today I'll upload this notebook. Okay. And if you want you want to do for CCC preparation, I'll suggest you also start reading yourself. Don't just dependent on me. I have given you book, this book, okay, and I'm giving you this. Suppose that I'm giving you some notebook. Try to do more there, okay. Like suppose that I covered this one. You try to go through the remaining code and see you are able to understand them or not. Do some hands-on, like try do some modification, try to do is it something different, try there and see it is working. If it is not working, then why it is not working. So this kind of questions you can start to arise. Okay, I'll stop here on this, okay, on if else, and then let us have more assignment. But before that, let me see if I can, yeah, let us have more assignment on this, then we'll cover. I'm sorry, what do you want? You want to do some coding now that you are telling? Yes, yeah. Well, let us do this. So who is going to share a screen? Should I stop sharing? Okay. Okay. On else we have so many questions. Give me a second. I'll just copy paste and copy paste for you. I already have. Eventually, whatever question I give you on using if, those can be solved using if else also. But I'll give you some different questions. Should I give you complicated question or easy question? Okay. Okay. Then we will go home. Okay, a very simple question. I'll try this. I'll stop recording. This unnecessarily we don't have to.